I'm Jack Kyser, film critic for Austin Family. Two of our most extraordinary filmmakers, Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis, both have wildly entertaining new movies out. Let's start with Spielberg's new film, which is titled Bridge of Spies. In this film, Tom Hanks stars as insurance lawyer James B. Donovan, who is asked by the CIA during the Cold War to help broker a negotiation between the Soviet Union and the United States. The US has captured a Russian spy, played brilliantly by Mark Rylance, while the Soviet Union has captured an American pilot. They want Donovan to go to East Berlin and help negotiate the swap. Coming off one of the best films he's ever made, 2012's Lincoln, Spielberg is on fire once again here. This is his fourth collaboration with Hanks after Saving Private Ryan, Catch Me If You Can, and The Terminal. And Bridge of Spies represents another masterful piece of adult entertainment from the two of them. And he makes it look easy. I think some people watching Bridge of Spies won't be aware of how masterful the filmmaking is, because it's not flashy. It's all in the service of storytelling. With Bridge of Spies and Lincoln, Spielberg seems fully committed to making movies that nobody else can make nowadays. And I, for one, couldn't be more grateful that his years of expertise as a filmmaker entertaining us have now led us to this period of his career where he's making challenging adult dramas that nobody else can make. Another masterful old-school filmmaker, Robert Zemeckis, has made a new film that I feared not enough people saw, titled The Walk. The Walk is the true story of Philippe Petit, a tightrope walker from France who decided to walk on a high wire in between the two World Trade Center towers in the 1970s. You may have seen this story in the great 2008 documentary Man on Wire, but it's another thing entirely to experience this walk the way Zemeckis has you experience it. With the help of cinematographer Darius Wolski, Zemeckis makes us feel every terrifying moment of Philippe Petit's walk. Whether you're seeing this film in 3D, IMAX 3D, or in just a regular old cinema, it is bound to get your hands and palms sweating. It is that nerve-wracking. I'm not sure why this film hasn't done as well as it should at the box office, but the fact of the matter is that The Walk is suspenseful, so much fun, and breathtaking. If I was 8 years old, this would be my favorite movie of all time. This film is essential viewing for those who are not alive to bask in the glory of the Twin Towers while they still stood. And for those of us who were around and got to experience them firsthand, it's a love letter to them. 3 years after Spielberg and Zemeckis both released two incredible movies, Lincoln and Flight, they're back again with two of the most entertaining pictures of the year. I would give both Bridge of Spies and The Walk 5 out of 5 stars and recommend them as highly as I can. The Walk is perfect for people of all ages. I'd say people as young as 6 should go and enjoy this movie, while Bridge of Spies might skew a little bit older, but is still fairly appropriate for anyone over the age of 10.